Hey guys, I'm Ksenia, welcome to the new vlog. We've just checked into our Edinburgh room, and if it looks a bit run down, it's because we're living in the campus of University of Edinburgh, and we are renting the room here as a part of like their summer stays at uni thing, where basically their students have left, summer students have left, and they don't have anyone using the facilities. So let me show you the room quickly, and then we're gonna leave and explore the Royal Mile, the castle, all the city centre. Oh, I'm so glad to be back. Last time I've been to Edinburgh was probably 9 years ago. Oh no, seven or 8 years ago. Way too long. Okay, here's the door where you enter, and those are our beds for my boyfriend and I. But like, it's fine, we're just here for a few days. Then we have this insane view and a balcony, which I don't think is private, but that's fine too. And I actually have not looked inside, but it's probably just an empty closet space. Oh, I know, I thought I got scared that those are bugs, but they're not actually. Yeah, then there's even a mirror. Hi! And the toilet has definitely seen better days, but again, yeah, that's fine. It's only for a few days anyway. And the main event, the balcony, which opens like that. Wow, it's windy outside, not surprisingly, and it's also very warm. The lady at the reception said that it's unexpectedly warm, and usually, like over the past few days, the weather was much more naughty, so I guess we're lucky. And we booked this summer stay at uni because, why the hell not? First of all, because I've lived in dorms myself, and my student years are long gone, and I miss them dearly all the time. So it's kind of fun to go back to this kind of student life, but also more importantly, this is a much more affordable opportunity to stay here, because I've been looking at, like, you know, I was looking at booking.com, and I was filtering out just the options with good ratings and stuff like that, and everything is pretty expensive everywhere in the UK, including Edinburgh, of course. And this place was, I think, like 200 euros cheaper on average, even more compared to everything else. So you know, it's a good deal. And plus they even have breakfast for us included. So tomorrow we're gonna go and try the, I hope, traditional Scottish breakfast. They must have something like that at uni, right? So yeah, I'm so excited to be here. Guys, the castle closes at 5 p.m. and we came at 5:13, which is a bummer, especially because we climbed a very steep case of stairs, or whatever, like, did you say case of stairs? Whatever, stairs. And this is unfortunate, but we're just going to walk along the Royal Mile, I guess, and try and salvage the day. We had our dinner at the pub, as you saw, and it was actually quite good. Obviously, this was a very, very touristy place, so if you find some more authentic pub, you'll probably have a much more delicious experience. But actually, you know what? It was good. The food was good. My fish and chips, which are called some crazy fancy name there, but it's actually just fish and chips. Were delicious. The cider was good, and yeah, I guess I can recommend this place. It's just off Royal Mile, at some point on Royal Mile, and yeah, we just desperately needed a drink and something to eat, and this was just more than enough. This was really good. And now we're gonna make it to the other side of the city. We're going to Princess Street, and also I was almost hit by a car and also explore the other side, like a bit less touristy part of Edinburgh. This is the second day in Edinburgh, and I've grabbed some fruits. I didn't steal them. I asked if I can actually grab them to go, and they said that they're basically happy for me to. Gosh, it's so cool to be on campus. I don't even know what the campus is called, but it's just yeah, one of the Uni of Edinburgh campuses. And the breakfast was extremely chaotic. There were what felt like millions of kids, a lot of them performers, and we came at 8:40 in the morning, and the breakfast runs from 7:30 to 10. And I wanted to come in a bit early actually to avoid the rush hour, but I think we walked right into it, and actually by 9 AM a lot of them were gone. Like, I think they were on the deadline and they needed to leave or something. So tomorrow I think we'll try coming a bit later. The breakfast was spectacular. The Scottish breakfast, the pancakes, the fruit, everything there. They had coffee, of course, decaf, which is great for me. They had soy milk alternatives, all that. Yeah, it must be nice to be a student. I mean, we probably get tired of eating it every day if you are a student here actually, but for a few days it's great. I also really wanted to eat, well, English breakfast or Scottish breakfast, right, or Irish breakfast. I mean, don't hate me, but I feel like they're all the same, just different names. And yeah, I did it. This was great. And we're gonna have breakfast tomorrow as well, I think. And then when we come back to London, I think I'll be sticking to my regular coffee and maybe a bun or something like that, because it's very filling. I'm now actually going back home to lie down for like 30 minutes, I think, before we go anywhere, because we've eaten a lot. We weren't like super greedy, but we were just eating, taking our time and trying everything. So yeah, I'm definitely craving a little cheeky nap maybe. Okay, I'll do that and I'll talk to you later. I've checked that all entrance tickets to the castle are sold out for the days that we're here, but I remember last time I could just walk into the castle, like on the territory, and walk around the yard, the court, and not just. And I think I don't remember if I actually went inside the museum. I don't think I did. Now that I'm thinking about it, so hopefully nothing changed, and hopefully they still allow visitors to just roam around the territory. Because if we would not be able to even come inside, that would be a major bummer for Alexander, my boyfriend, because obviously it's his first time. And right now we're hiking to Arthur's Seat in Holyrood or Holyrood Park, and it's very lovely, very peaceful. There are people here, of course, other tourists and locals, but it's not crowded, nothing like that. And It's just really nice to enjoy the nature a bit more after London, even though we obviously went to Regent's Park a lot. It was still kind of busy and, you know, in the city. Here it feels more like we are out in the wild, which is very nice. So wonderful here, honestly, it's so good. The nature, there are people, but we are all more or less spread out, and the air is so fresh and so clean. Very nice. We're done with the Arthur's seat, which is somewhere there, and now we're going to a, I don't know, something what looks like that it used to be a church or something like that, maybe just a house. We're gonna see what's up there, and after that I think we'll go back to the hotel for a little coffee and shortbread break and then after that explore the city again. And honestly, I know it's lame but I feel like this is my happy place right now, just being in nature and hiking. I think that's the London effect, because London obviously is extremely crowded 24/7, 365, but especially so in summer, at least it feels like. And in contrast, here it feels like a peaceful heaven where you can just enjoy yourself and avoid all the hecticness and craziness of the city. So I honestly am not even, I think, that excited about going back to the historical city centre of Edinburgh, because it is pretty crazy there too. Like, there are a lot of tourists, obviously. I mean, like, I'm one of them. And here it's very, very good. But nonetheless, I think Edinburgh is a beautiful city, and if you have a chance, if you haven't been, or if you have been but a while ago, definitely come back if you can, because yeah, it's just very lovely. Okay, now back to the route, and I'll catch up with you later. We've met at Calton Hill because I was out shopping, as you saw, and Alexander was chilling in the dorm, and we are accidentally here on Sunset, and a lot of people are picnicking. They have wine, food and stuff like that. Someone is with dogs and families, and we're just didn't prepare for that. But that's fine. We're gonna enjoy the, if you can see the sunset there, and then I think we're gonna go and grab a dinner somewhere, because I'm really, really hungry. So last time I visited Edinburgh in the castle, that was 8 years ago, I think I entered the territory without the ticket. And you could buy a ticket and enter just some exhibitions or whatever. I think so. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but I was pretty confident that we can just walk around, and we can't. And I think I said at some point earlier that the tickets were sold out up until the point in time when we've left Edinburgh already, which is quite annoying, and they don't sell any extra here on site. And yeah, last time it was definitely not a problem to enter, which is super annoying, obviously, because Alexander here, he will not see the castle from the inside, but now I'll know that I need to book in advance, like for real. And it's annoying because I could have done it in London, but I just really didn't know that that's going to be such an issue, because again, last time I visited, I walked in, even if I bought a ticket and I forgot about it now, I just didn't make any reservations in advance, and obviously the situation changed. I feel like a loser a little bit, but I mean, we saw the castle from the outside at least, and next time we come back, we'll definitely book in advance. I've had a very delicious lunch at the Rose and the Crown, the pub that we've already been to a couple of days ago, and now we're in Inverleith Park, I think. Well, I'll put the name somewhere. And it's about 5 p.m. now. We have until the end of today in Edinburgh, and then we're taking the train down to London again tomorrow. And I think the birds are going crazy, but I think the last few hours here I'll just spend with my boyfriend Alexander, walking around, enjoying ourselves and not doing much. So I think it's a perfect time to end this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!